All right, guys, check this out. This is relatively new. I think it was 2 days ago we initiated a buy position on the New Zealand versus the US dollar, and we actually took advantage of a local trading range. Although the general direction of the trend is definitely up. However, you can see that price is kind of resting right now, consolidating and entering into this sideways movement. Now, we were on the upside for quite some time. We grabbed a very healthy profit on the upside. That was the first round. So this is what I think is going on. Right now, there's kind of price is resting, right? Trading sideways. It will continue. It will resume the original trend, which is upwards. That's what I suspect here. So what we did here, taking this bullish position, was first aiming at the short-term, the short-term perspective, and referring to the setup, the local setup. I'm talking about the black setup. So we definitely want to take under consideration this level right there, 73.74. And I've mentioned that it is a short ride all the way there, but still. It is what it is. It is a strong resistance. It could be a strong resistance. So we might take we might take cautious once price hits that level. Also the 73.37. That's also a resistance level. But at the end of the day, I actually expect price. Probably price will go all the way to the previous high, which is 74.30. And it actually can just, break out and, just continue the original movement. But that's actually less likely. What's more likely is that price at some point, somewhere here at this area, will actually go for another downside drop, right? And, accomplishing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then the 6, right? The 6, which is usually the one that breaks out, will be the one that breaks out. All right, so there's still, I think there's the journey is still in its way. Nothing is finished here with regards to that sideways movement. Now let me show you the big picture, right? Because the big picture, we just happened to talk about the legs of the local sideways movement, right? The black setup, this one. But underlying this technical picture on the daily chart, there's a far bigger setup that you can see right in front of your eyes. And this huge sideways movement, you can track that back all the way to the middle of 2016. So that's a huge sideways movement, very wide. And it happens to be that right now we're on the 6th leg. Right, so just like I said before, that's also true and correct for any type of time frame. So nothing has changed here. So this is the 6th leg, so it has lots of potential. A lot of potential to break out and basically initiate a higher time frame, a higher scale upside trend that will break out of that range that is taking place over the previous year and a half. All right, so we're using both the long-term perspective, right, as the general underlying trend, which is up, and we're basically trying to combine that with the technical picture on the local perspective here, which also suggests that we are in for an upside move, as I've mentioned at the beginning. So it should be interesting, should be very interesting to follow up on this one. And we will also need to be clever on the risk management here, on the money management, and where to exit and where to partial exit. Anyway, I will keep you posted with regards to that. That's about that for this one. See you on the next one. Bye-bye.